Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode on Introverts Smp, and today it is episode 26, and I'm going to start off this video by explaining what I'm going to do this episode. I have no rockets, so, but, I cleaned, I don't remember doing any of this, okay, well, and, I am just a klutz, I guess. Alright, let's get into it. So, what I plan on doing this episode is starting to do some of these buildings. So, I've gotten a little bit carried away, as I get excited building when I'm into these building hypes and trying to make content again and really enjoying it. So, I have already planned out all these buildings, and I'm thinking about doing them all this episode. But I also need to get some other stuff done on here, including... It'll take me a while. My base is kind of big. The terraforming, I need to start working on this a little bit more, just to get generally some more of it done, and really just expand it. Because I need it to come around over here more, to this type of area. Because the mountain, I kind of want it to go all the way over here, swoop into this, so I don't have to do terraform to clean this up. Like have kind of like an edge where it swoops up, kind of attaching it, kind of like this part right here, or this part where it kind of like covers it all up and makes it easier for me not to have to cover this up. I mean, this is all terrain work, but I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of it too by covering it up. Yes, it'll be a big, massive project, but I don't really care. So, with all that said and done, let's get into a time lapse of doing some terraforming. Now, I am back from the time lapse, and here is what I did. So, it took me about, I don't know, 3 hours, I think, around that area. Honestly, yeah, it doesn't look like 3 hours of work. But, the Enderman walking down. I'm gonna eradicate all Endermen eventually. But, this is kind of what it's looking like here. And kind of my idea. But, the kind of, the next thing I want to do in this episode is I kind of want to build more on the alleyway. And that means I need a bit of inspiration. And I see no further place than to go to... Sorry, it's going to take a while. Just a lag, doesn't help. Slightly's there. Now, Slightly has been working on this beautiful town, adding some environment. Okay. This environment, it's wonderful, but he added this new section. I really haven't gotten to look at it. So, we'll look at it now. Man, that is one thing I do like about his buildings. They're so simplistic compared to my overly dramatic... Hey, I was talking. That's rude. Don't interrupt me. No manners, Skull? But, compared to, like, my overly kind of, like, decorated buildings, where I just, like, cram detail into, like, this small, tiny, like, area, and try to make it look overly complicated, when it just be way simpler, like this. So I kind of think this is kind of the roofing I want to start doing. More of, like, that and different. His town is wonderful, though. I do love it. But he stole it from me. They're all alleyway buildings. He stole every idea from me. No. I actually watched this video, and he was saying that he was going off of Diagon kind of, like, stuff. Harry Potter. But, like, kind of, you know, British alleyway style, which is kind of what I was going for my base. That's not what I originally was going for, but yeah. He has also... I don't know if this is new or I'm just dumb, but it seems like he finished his mansion a little bit more. He hasn't added the details here, but it is still looking really, really cool in his area. And his mountain. Not as cool as my mountain. And his tree is wonderful. I just really entirely like his area. Honestly, he's a way better builder than me in a lot of ways. So, yeah. But, I also want to kind of go to another server and kind of get some inspiration from there. And what server might that be? Well, I guess I'll just have to show you. And here we are. Now, if you don't know what server this is Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft Season 8. And if you don't know what Hermitcraft is, I'm entirely disappointed you. Go watch Hermitcraft now. Or I will find you where you live and jump out of your closet until you watch Hermitcraft. So this is Green's base, and he did a alleyway. I don't even know why I'm telling you that. Most of you probably already know this. So, I kind of wanted to get inspiration from here. Now, there is a few people on the Introverts server who do say I'm kind of a copycat of Green because I did an alleyway, blah, 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 but our alleyways are completely different. We have completely different styles. He's more simplistic, kind of bigger build style, and definitely doesn't cram as much detail as I do. Because I don't know what it is. I just like placing slabs everywhere and stuff, and yeah. So I kind of want to get some more ideas for kind of like, you know, texturing, some colors, even though I've done a lot of colors already. So I think kind of like, I want to get some ideas for building, more or less. So this is kind of his alleyway here. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of Season 8, and I'm kind of sad that they ended it so soon. But, I kind of want to get some inspiration. I think doing that type of building would be cool. A more darker type with the outline for my alleyway. I don't want to copy it exactly. I will probably change it a ton. Honestly, we have two very different styles. Honestly, his alleyway just looks really cool. But that's enough talking about the alleyway. I'm here to get some ideas for decorations too. So kind of adding barrels, yeah. Kind of trying to get some ideas for, you know, shops too. A butcher shop would be cool if, you know, I'm actually going to add like an, you know, interior, unlike Green. What the hell, Green? Come on. And then also, there is the dark alleyway, which Scar made. I really... Diamonds? Sorry, I get distracted. This is amazing. I think the soul sand is just amazing because I've never seen that being used in a build before. But, now that I have quite a bit of ideas for what I want to do and kind of getting a style down of the few new buildings, because, you don't know, I kind of want my alley to go from not as good building, because I've increased my building skills, to better and better and better, because it makes it seem like the people who are building this alleyway have gotten better and better at architecture as they went down the alleyway. That's kind of what the theme I want to go for. So, now that I've researched a little bit and gotten a few ideas, let's head back to the Introverts server. Now I am back on the Introvert. They're chickens. Where did you come from? Is this the chicken prank? Are you an agent? Secret agent chicken? Trying to steal my building tactics? Hmm. I don't know what that's all about, but with a... Why is there cake? Cake. Yo. And there's a sign. Why is there a sign here? Did I get the pranked? Yeah, I got pranked. There's a reason I bought all those chicken eggs. Lol. Yours truly. Ah, I know who this is. This is Carnifex. So a few days ago, we were sitting in the cake shop at Wormbug's place. It was like, I don't know when it was. But Carnifex bought a bunch of eggs, I believe. And yeah, now I know why. Well, free food for me. I'm joking. I'm not gonna. I don't eat chickens. I eat pork. Wait a second. That's even worse of a crime. No. I don't know. It's not a crime. I'm just making silly references to techno. But with all that said and done, let's get into the time lapse of building. And now I am back from the time lapse. So here's what I did. So I created this building first. I was kind of going for like a white and blue style building with like kind of a center peak here, like center area. Like it had a main section and then that. I'll need to that and rocking back, putting some stone back there. And then I built this building, which is, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just kind of wing. I've said this a lot. I just wing it when I'm building. I don't generally have a general idea of what I want, or I have like a layout and general idea, and then boom, comes along. Then I built this one. I actually really like this one because it kind of gives me like a Victorian, like house mixed with like a alleyway building, if you get what I mean. And then I finally ended up building this one last, which this one's okay. I mean, I crammed a lot of details to make you not notice the roof is awful, but yeah. I think that is it for the buildings. I wanted to do this one and this one, but I kind of just have ran out of time, and I still need to edit the video, so maybe next episode we will continue all of these buildings and finish up this kind of area, and then dig that out. So, yeah. Probably work on the terrain outside too. And of course, like usual fashion, yeah, it's flat surface, and these don't even have backs. So, yeah. But, that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. But first, before you leave, go check out Horizon Guitar. Also, go check out Slightly Tilted. They're both good content creators, and Horizon Guitar makes some really good music. I don't know if he's going to make any more, he still hasn't. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!